5 seconds to go. Start. This is understandable having regard to the size of the layout and the definition of group building. Stop. Plan development, particularly, when it is informed by deep vision about the future, does call for an expansive approach. Stop. Congestion in urban areas is a foreseen certainty. Stop. The requirement for lung space and that too the need for the same being available in the close vicinity of the area of residence is not difficult to conjure. Stop. Plan development has a considerable deal to do with the quality of the lives of the residents in an urban area, as can be perceived from provision made for aspects relating to parking, setback, roads, all of which do apparently make inroads into absolute right of property of developer. Stop. They are indispensable necessities from the standpoint of the town planner as much as it is for the residents in an urban area. Stop. While we are conscious of the fact that the DCR did contemplate open space zones which must be understood as parks, etc., as one of the zones, the idea, apparently, was to avoid concentration and the consequent need to undertake avoidable travel for the residents of an area to the site of the open space zone. Stop. An open space requirement is stipulated world over based on very formidable considerations. Stop. The fact that no construction is to be put up is the very corollary of and is in consonance with an open space requirement. Stop. Still further, parks inevitably would have trees. Stop. Trees ensures a steady supply of much needed oxygen. Stop. Providing other recreational measures, which are at the heart of quality of a person's life, in keeping with modern demands, are critical elements of a legitimate public interest. Stop. Para. Having made these observations, we pass on to consider further aspects. Stop. In the case of Vasanth Apartments, that is, Civil Appeal numbers 1890, 1891 of 2010, the developer undoubtedly executed a gift deed. Stop. A contention is taken on behalf of the respondents, including Shri Jayant Muthraj, that the donor has gifted the land for roads and parks from the perusal of the gift deed. Stop. It would appear that the donor has indeed gifted the land in question and provided that the donee may peacefully and quietly enjoy the said land of roads, parks, free from all encumbrances. Stop. At this juncture, we bear in mind the actual terms of the gift deed executed in the case of association of Vasanth Apartments, which we have adverted to in paragraph 47 of this judgment. Stop. Para. The division bench has considered the report of the Advocate Commissioner also to find that there existed a kacha pathway and that is a road which is being used by thousands in terms of the gift deed which came into effect. Stop. It is their contention that even if it is found by this court that in terms of the OSR requirement of 10% of the land, it can only be used as open space for communal and recreational purpose and not for a road, this court may not interfere. Stop.